Hey guys, I see people jumping in. Welcome to M Breaks. This is break number 590. 25 Bowman Chrome Megas and Bowman Blasters. So we got, as people are jumping in, we'll just run a little intro here. We got 15 Bowman Chrome Mega boxes. And then we have 10 Bowman 2022 Blasters. So should be a lot more cards than when we're doing the breaks with just the Bowman Chrome Megas. So that should be cool. Chance for some more firsts, some more autos, more color. Everybody is paid. So I do appreciate that. Thank you to everybody that's paid. Since it's a player break, the roll call list would be very exhaustive, so we're going to forego that. If you paid, then you're in the break. So hopefully we'll pull some fire. Let us know in the chat who you guys are chasing, who you're looking for tonight, and we'll all cross our fingers, man. So, oh yeah, so before we get started, we do have some Topps Update Sapphire hobby boxes that just came in, and we have a break listed for that a week from today. So on Thursday, February 2nd, we'll be breaking one Sapphire hobby box of the update. So that does have, the possibility for autographs and has the parallels. And we're going to throw in 2 hangers of update just to, just so nobody gets skunked. So, if you're interested, take a look. There's a link right on our Facebook page right now to those live auctions, and we'll be breaking that a week from today. So, that being that, good luck, everybody. My knife doesn't even open plastic anymore. If you haven't liked us and followed us on Facebook, please do. We won't spam you. We'll just remind you when we're breaking and link to our listings. All right, guys, good luck. All right. James Wood. Somebody just messaged us. Did you see that? Bryce Harper, Tatis, George Springer, Correa, Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Matt Manning on the Rookie of the Year, Misiel Gonzalez, Rosemar Quintana, and Pedro Leon on the paper, and then our Chromes, Luke Waddell and Anthony Rodriguez. Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Velati, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Wilman Diaz, Vibrations, insert, Rodolfo Nolasco, Diego Velasquez, and Hebert Perez. Our Chromes, Fidel Montero, and a J-Rod. Nice J-Rod early. Brian, we just started, dude. Relax. We're on pack number 3, man. Okay. You're good, man. You're good. You didn't miss anything. Shane Baz, Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Miggy Cabrera, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And then we have top 100, Pedro Pineda, Matt Frazier, Luis Gonzalez, and Francisco Alvarez. And our Chromes, Jack Sawinski first, and Adrian Shagasti first. Brian hates Facebook. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Facebook myself. Unfortunately, that's where our M Breaks following is.
That's where it all started.
So it's kind of hard to throw that all away and try to restart it.
Started on a win.
Yeah. Mookie Betts. We do post on YouTube, but we interact through Facebook. Mookie Betts, Hae-Sung Kim, Vlad Jr., Joe Adele, Yachty, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Max Muncy, Errol Vera, and Brandon Valenzuela. And our Chromes, Edie's Leonard first, and a Bobby Witt. All right. Social media is how you end up with five. Okay. All right, 2 packs left in blaster number 1. Rosarina, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols, Jazz Chisholm. We have a Jason Dominguez, High Five Futures, Maycole Escado, Jorbert Vivas, and Reginald Mercado, and Justice Thompson, and Felix Valerio. I didn't recognize or realize till tonight that Justice Thompson, my phone or my iPad or something auto-corrected when I was trying to put his listing up, and it's Justin Thompson. So whoever won Justin Thompson gets Justin and Justice. He gets both of them. That's right. The alter ego. All right. Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Pedro Leon, Top 100, Colson Montgomery, nice paper there, Jeremy Vargas, and Curtis Mead, 2 nice papers on the first, and then Rodolfo Nolasco and CJ Abrams on the chrome. So let's try a mega box. No autograph, no color in the first blaster. We've been pretty good with our chrome megas so far. The first night was pretty good, and then we hit a lot of autos the last time, didn't we? I think we hit 7 one night and 6 the other night or something like that. Say what?
Something along those lines.
Something like that, yeah. We had a whole board full of autos both nights. That's all I know. Hoping for the same thing. All right. Got some purple in this one. Oh, shoot. Why am I opening this pack? Man, forgot what I was doing. All right, we're going to put the mega packs down. We got a purple mojo to look forward to. Let's go through the base packs first. That's my bad. Got ahead of myself, man. I opened it and I'm like, wait a minute. All right, here we go. Base packs. Marcus Semien, Stephen Kwan, Jaron Duran, Jake Berger, and Jared Kalenic. Come on, man. Keep me on track. Don't just laugh at me.
I've done it myself.
Byron Buxton, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Trout, Giancarlo Stanton, and CJ Abrams. Sterling Marte, Matt Manning, Jake's in the house, Vlad Jr., Jeremy Pena, and Kyle Lewis. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, Chris Bryant, O'Neal Cruz, and Roansy Contreras. Roansy.
Night shift, Jake.
Haha. Reed Detmers. Jake, did you end up winning any spots, man? Byron Buxton, Kyle Tucker, Pete Alonso, and Matt Olson. All right, now we're to our mojo packs. So we got the 1 pack open sitting right there. We'll open this one up first just because that one has a purple in it. Could we double dip? Oh, we are double dipping. First mega box we got purple in the first pack, and then we got an auto right here. So let's take a look. Jason Dominguez. We'll put the auto to the back. Ezekiel Tovar. Yoswar Garcia. Harry Ford in our auto. It's not a first. Jordan Lawler. Wow. Big hit. Congrats to that spot. Didn't take long. Nice Lawler auto. We'll get that one on the board along with this purple. Hot box. Colson Montgomery. We'll sweat this one out a little bit. Nice. Yasser Mercedes on the Mojo. Danny DeAndre. Wes Kath. And it is a first. It's Tampa Bay. Drew Baker. And I don't know if that, I guess that's just a shadow on his face. I don't know. Sorry about the light, man, but these Chrome cards are tough on camera. So, nice hit to the Drew Baker spot. Purple, that's number 60 out of 250.
250.
Nice. Nice. So we got 2 cards for the board. All right. Yeah, let's go to another Chrome box. That one was nice.
Don't get your pack.
Thank you. Where are you on that one? Remember Happy? It's like, hey man, just let me carry my own clothes. Just make sure I don't do anything stupid. All right. 5 base packs, 2 mojo packs. Bryce Harper, Joey Gallo, Mookie Betts, Andrew Vaughn, and JD Martinez. My bad, Jake. I was rooting for you, bud. Matt Chapman, Anthony Rizzo, Joey Votto, Jazz, and Rafael Devers. Pache, Donaldson, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Carlson, Bobby Witt, Joe Adell, Lou Bob, Joey Bart, Brian De La Cruz, and Francisco Lindor. Wilson Contreras, Nick Lodolo, Alec Thomas, Alec Baum, and Aaron Judge. Time for the mojo. See if we can get another hot box. We haven't double dipped a lot of boxes so far. Only a couple. Most of them have either an auto or color. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this pack. Daniel Cueva. Jordan Walker. George Valera.
Hey, George.
Rubio Angeles. And Wilman Diaz. Jake, you saw one of those? Okay. I heard they're out there. I opened a lot of those megas. About you? You open a few?
Just a few.
Man, looks like I'm not sure. Did we have any color in this one? Jason Dominguez. Errol Vera. Denzer Guzman. Yiddy Cappy. And Leover Peguero. Not even a first in that pack. All right, so one sweet box and one underwhelming box on the megas. What price point are they at, Jake? Are they the same price they were at? I think they were $45, weren't they?
I think they're like $46.
Okay. They popped back up on Target, didn't they?
Yeah.
I wonder how that happens. How were they out of stock for forever, and now all of a sudden somebody find a warehouse full of them?
All of a sudden,
Yeah, dude, I am not happy about that either. I liked Hernandez. I thought he looked the part, man, with the Shorebirds last year. I liked him. Mike Trout, Lou Bob, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, and Ryu, Andrew Vaughn. Jackson Cower, Rookie of the Year favorites. Oswaldo Cabrera on the paper first. Zach Veen and Dari Lorenzo. Our Chromes are Misiel Urbina and Samad Taylor. Yeah, Brian, I think he's talking about the purple ones, yeah.
they go along with these.
Right. Javi Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, easy for me to say. Carlson, Goldschmidt, and Baum. Remix. Sal Frelick on the Vibrations. Ian Lewis. Luis Rodriguez. James Wood on the paper first. Pete Crow Armstrong on the Chrome. And Max Muncy on the first Chrome. So what's the deal with Max Muncy, man? We still high on him or what? People were excited about him last year. Xander Bogaerts, Alonzo Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, and Rodolfo Castro. Oh, nice. Michael Harris, top 100. Had a pretty good season.
Did okay.
Bobby Witt, paper. Alan Cerda, Denzer Guzman, Oswaldo Cabrera on the Chrome first. Nice hit there. And Luca Tresh.
People were high on that country, but then he just got blocked by Hernandez. So.
Yeah, but Hernandez is still young, isn't he? He only ended the season in Double-A, right? Mountcastle, Judge. It's not like he's a slugger. But his defense was good, man. Ashby, Luke Williams, Velati, and Luis Hill, and Edward Cabrera, rookies. Braylon Minier, Spencer Torkelson, Luis Verdugo on the paper, and our Chromes, Adele Amador, and Malcolm Nunez.
Boy, Adele.
That's right. Where's it? Adio. I guess you got to make the bigs to find out, right?
Yeah.
Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jordan Lawler, High Five Futures, Jason Dominguez, paper, Austin Martin, and Brandlin Jaraba, Henry Davis on the Chrome, and Khalil Watson on the Chrome first. Nice Chrome cards there in that pack. Be nice to see some color and auto, though, in our blaster. Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hasan Kim, Vlad, Joe Adele, Molina. Hunter Green on the top 100. Michelle Triana, Marco Luciano, and Jordan Walker on the paper. There we go. Colson Montgomery, first Chrome, and Cooper Kinney. So no big hits out of our blasters yet. We'll go back to Omega. We've done 2 of each so far.
So the problem with Hernandez is he's like the 5th best shortstop that we did.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but couldn't you get more than what we got? Or if you develop him and he gets closer, can't you get more?
The pitcher they got through 180 innings last year and 4 years of control. So.
All right.
Not like he's a top 100 prospect.
Heston. Yeah, man, I was excited when I heard about Heston in the Fall League. He won the MVP or whatever, right? They need to fast track him. He's about 34. Salvador Perez, Freddie Freeman, Shohei, and Fernando Tatis, and then a Wander Franco. Chrome rookie. Not a bad base pack. Mackenzie Gore, Paul Goldschmidt, Helio Ramos, Joe Ryan, and Albert Pujols. Corey Seager, Spencer Torkelson, Bryson Stott, MJ Melendez, and Juan Yepes. Big Torque. I'm not sure. I think so. Velati, Mountcastle, Mike Trout, heard of that guy, Giancarlo Stanton, and CJ Abrams. For those of you in the chat wondering like what we're talking about here, we're talking about the Delmarva Shorebirds and the players we've seen come through our local single A affiliate. We're Orioles fans over this way. Christian Yelich, Altuve, Jose Ramirez, Brandon Crawford, and Brandon Marsh. And we're actually excited because the Major League team actually played half decent in the second half of the season. So, more optimistic than we probably should be. If history is my teacher.
Where are we based? We're based in Sandy Fork.
Sandy Fork, baby. So, we are in southern Delaware. So the Shorebirds are low A. So they're like the first stop. We don't even get to see some of the guys. So we're in lower Delaware. So the Shorebirds are Salisbury, Maryland, like the eastern shore of Maryland. Wilfred Veras, Yason Murabel. Oh, nice. Snuck up on me. Jonathan Classe. Nice auto there. So congrats to that spot. Noel V. Marte, who used to be in the same system, but now I think he's with Cincinnati. And Yanquiel Fernandez on the first mojo. Nice card there to that spot. Not a bad pack right there. He's in Norfolk. Okay. Very cool.
You get Cowser, Norby.
Yeah, you got some good guys over there last year and this year. All right, mojo pack number 2, Ryan Reckley, Mayco Hernandez, Yendry Rojas, Adrian Plasencia, and Daniel Vasquez. So another auto for the board. All right. Let's go back to our blasters. We're due, man, for something in a blaster. I'm a little jealous of people that live in Fredericksburg, Virginia, because they get to see all the rehab starts and stuff. Because they're so close to where the Nationals play. Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, Nick Magradol, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt. Pedro Leon, top 100. Matt Frazier, Anthony Rodriguez, Nico Cavadas. Our Chromes, Brandon Valenzuela and Luke Waddell. Ryan Velati, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hae-Sung Kim, Vlad Jr., Max Muncy on the paper, Pete Crow Armstrong, and Alexander Ramirez. Our Chromes, Anthony Rodriguez and J-Rod. I feel like we had those same 2 packs already.
Got the correlation one.
We do. Alec Baum, Mountcastle, Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, and Ryan Velati. Jordan Walker on the High Five Futures. Mako Escado, Junior San Quentin. Noel V. Marte, paper. The Chromes, Jack Sawinski and Fidel Montero. Both firsts. 3 packs to go in blaster number 3. Joe Adell, Yachty, DeGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz. Man, we had both of these top 100s in a box too. Pedro Pineda. That's weird. Colson Montgomery on the paper. Jose Pastrano and Nick Gonzalez. And then Bobby Witt and Adrian Shugasty. We did hit some correlation, man. It's weird. Luis Hill. It is there, Jake. That Scrapple hat. Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hae-Sung Kim, Vlad Jr., Brandon Marsh on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Raquelvin DeCastro, Jonathan Clase, and Austin Hendrick on the paper, Edie's Leonard and Justice Thompson on the firsts, a.k.a. Justin. Maybe we'll have something inserted in here, something shiny. Man. Vidal Brujan, Wander Franco, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis Springer, Luciano on the vibrations, Christian Broa, Yoswar Garcia, and Marcelo Mayer on the paper. First time we've seen him. And then Felix Valerio and CJ Abrams on the chromes. Let's try a mega. Autos are outpacing our colors so far. That's odd. Got a pack that was stuck in the box. Maybe that's a good omen. Got 2 Mojo packs and 5 base packs. They're boring sometimes, man. They have been so far this break, but we've pulled some bangers out of blasters. Kyle Lewis, Alec Baum, Aaron Judge, Eloy Jimenez, and Javi Baez. Salvador Perez, Freddie Freeman, Shohei, Fernando Tatis, and Wander Franco. Mackenzie Gore, Goldschmidt, Helio Ramos, Joe Ryan, and Albert Pujols. Yes, that Ellie auto, that first Ellie autograph, that was sweet. Corey Seager, Torkelson, Bryson Stott, MJ Melendez, and Juan Yepes. Any 4 is fine, all right. Try my best, Brian. Ryan Velotti, Ryan Mountcastle, Mike Trout, Stanton, and Abrams. All right, let's go with the megas. Doesn't look like anything's in this pack. Noel V. Marte, Yanquiel Fernandez, Adrian Placencia, Harry Ford, and Roysmar Quintana. I did hit a lot of Ellie when all this Bowman 2022 first came out. I didn't even know who he was. Still don't really know who he is.
But
I mean, I know everybody thinks he's awesome, and I've seen some videos where he hits the ball hard. Marcelo Mayer, Pedro Pineda, Dustin Harris, Roseman Verdugo, and Junior Perez. So no color, no ink in that mega box. Try Blaster again. Come on, Blasters. Been saying you don't suck, so don't suck. Harry.
Two spots. Back to back.
He's tired of being skunked. Give me a sec. Some of these cards.
Clear some cap space.
Clearing some space, baby. All right. Where were we? Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Jared Kalenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero, and Freddie Freeman. Leo Pagero, top 100. Jason Dominguez, Brian Bayo, and Missio Urbino on the paper. At least we have different correlation. Andre Lara and Averson Arteaga on the first chromes. That was Corey's boy, man. Is Arteaga still your boy, Corey? Denzer, too. Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Goldschmidt, Baum, Mountcastle, Judge. I think he said he liked Denzer, and before that, Alexis Ramirez, because he just thinks that the scouts of the Angels have to be good if they pick Trout, right? Aaron Ashby, rookie, Michelle Triana, Fran Aldui, there we go, Ellie De La Cruz on the paper, Rosemar Quintana, and Cooper Kinney on the chromes. Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger, Jesse Winker, Brady House on the High Five Futures, Blaze Jordan, Helio Ramos, and Luis Matos. And the chromes are Jose Rodriguez to the Rangers and Norge Vera. Oh, yeah. It's true that. Forgot about that. Class A. Luke Williams, Velade, Luis Hill, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Blaze Jordan on the Bowman in 3D. It looks like we got something sparkly in this pack. Some type of mini diamond or sparkle. Carlos Colmenares on the top 100. Jose Rodriguez, Kevin Alcantara. There we go, Jackson on the paper. So two good papers. We got a sparkly thing right behind it. It is Luis Verdugo on the mini diamond speckle, numbered 292 out of 299. Now, I do like the numbers on the front of the card. What do you guys think? I prefer the numbers on the front of the card, the serial numbered cards. And Yohendrick Penango is our other chrome. So, all right, hit something special. See if we can hit something else special in these last two packs. Javi Baez, Magradol, Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Baum, Reed Detmers, Shaylin Polanco, Leover Pagero, and Averson Arteaga. There we go. Jackson Churio on the first chrome. And Denzer Guzman. Speaking of Denzer Guzman. So we've seen a few chrome Otanis, but nothing, nothing, no color or anything like that yet. Mookie Betts, Hae-San Kim, Vlad Jr., Joe Adell, Yachty, and DeGrom. Yaro Pomeres on the vibrations. Trey Sweeney, first paper. Christian Hernandez and Orelvis Martinez. And the chromes are Alejandro P.A. and Raquelvin De Castro. Mega box. If I can get it. Get my fingernail in there. And I really need a sharper knife. Maybe I should get one of those cool, like, razor blade things that just goes right on your finger. Let's get this card up on the board. Two mega packs, 5 base packs. Tim, no worries, man. So all of the videos for our breaks stay on Facebook and get uploaded to our YouTube page, so you can always go back and take a look if you missed part of it. And we also always recap the big hits at the end. Wilson Contreras, Nick Lodolo, Alec Thomas, Alec Baum, and Aaron Judge. Now you want to talk about collation, man. These base packs are like clockwork. Eloy Jimenez, Javi Baez, Salvador Perez, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani. So we've seen a few of those ones, Tim. Eloy Jimenez, are you serious? Javi Baez, Salvador Perez, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani. So that's the kind of stuff that pisses people off, Topps. Like when you get back-to-back same exact packs. Unless you're just going to put all the good rookies in a pack.
George Brett auto.
The George Brett Babe Ruth auto. Tatis? Nah, but I think, yeah. But Topps did have the bag cut auto. I don't know that they swapped them, but it was... Oh, that's right. The rose gold Colson. Yeah. Tatis, Wander Franco, Corey Seager, Spencer Torkelson, and Bryson Stott. So that's a decent pack. 3 big rooks. Tatis, Wander Franco, Corey Seager, Spencer Torkelson, and Bryson Stott. Come on, man. So you're going to give us 2 pairs of the same packs. That's not even right.
They just had Torque and Wander.
Yeah, true. True. What was that one product we opened that 2 big names were always right next to each other? You remember that? Was that Bowman?
Probably.
From like 2021 or something?
Chances are strong.
All right, here we go. Mojo pack number 1, Lonnie White Jr., Robert Hassel, Ezekiel Tovar, Blaze Jordan, super nice guy, by the way. If you get to see him in the minors, make sure you take your kids. He'll sign everything. And Garrett Mitchell. Blaze was my dude. Oh, purple. Purple, it's purpley.
Purple.
John Kenzie Noel, it came to the league. Jose Rodriguez, White Sox. Trey Sweeney on the Mojo. Yoswar Garcia in our purple. It is a first. It's a Dodger. Samuel Munoz. So nice hit to that spot. Nice to see some more color. That's number 73 out of 250. So congrats to the Munoz spot. We'll get that one on the board. Let's do another mega box since we have 10 megas and 6 blasters left. a spot for him. All right, so we got 5 hits. Now we need to push the color off with autographs. Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Joey Gallo, Mookie Betts, JD Martinez. Bryce Harper, Joey Gallo, Mookie Betts, Andrew Vaughn, and JD Martinez. So that was weird. So the correlation did break a little bit, like 1 card worth. Thanks, Tops. Thanks for the variety there. You really keep me on my toes. Pache, Donaldson, Hayes, Carlson, and Bobby Witt. Yeah, colorful autos. You know what? That's a good point. We have hit some of those too. That'd be nice to see 1 or 2 of those. Pache, Donaldson, Brian Hayes, Carlson, and Bobby Witt. Bobby Witt's liking it. Come on, man. You might as well give us the same one 3 times in a row. I haven't seen that yet. Wilson Contreras, Nick Lodolo, Alec Thomas, Alec Baum, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is stacking too, by the way, with the chromes. All right. Mojo packs.
Bowman buyback.
Yeah. Yeah, if they did a Bowman buyback, that'd be awesome. That would be sweet. All right, Rain Duncan on the first Mojo. Yordani De Los Santos on the first. There we go. Oscar Colas on the first Mojo. Nice hit. Wilfred Veras on the first. And Yason Morabel on the first. So 5 firsts in the first pack. How about a colorful auto right here? Doesn't look like we're going to hit anything on this one. Samuel Munoz first. Jose Ramos. Willie Vasquez. Ryan Ruckley. And Maycole Hernandez. And I have little bits of, stupid styrofoam there on our mat here. All right, so we have 9 megas left and 6 blasters left. So, not halfway yet. Brian says we might only get 3 autos of his guys. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We're going to heat it up. We're saving the best for last. Except that first mega box is pretty good with the Lawler. Blaster number 5 out of 10. India, Harper, Tatis, Springer, Correa, Merrifield. Jaron Duran, Rookie of the Year favorites. Jorge Vera, Robbie Martin Jr., and Jose Salas. Michelle Triano on the first chrome, and Isaac Pacheco. Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, and O'Neal Cruz. There we go. On the rookies, Marco Luciano on the vibrations, Pedro Pineda, Elijah Tatis, and Simon Mizziotti on the paper. And Benjamin Bailey, first chrome, and Colton Cowser on the chrome. Our boy Colt. Is there a person who got the non-listed players in here? I don't know if he's in the live. Matt Vierling, Shane Batts, Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Miggy, Garrett Mitchell, top 100, Will Wagner, Ronnie Mauricio, and Emmanuel Rodriguez on the paper, Ranier Quintero, and Jonathan Classe on the chrome firsts. Oh, Chuck is in here. All right. Acuna, Stanton, Arenado, Bellinger, Votto, Bichette, and Rizzo. Edie's Leonard on the first paper. Maximo Acosta and Junior Sanchez. Then the Chromes are Junior Sanchez and Marcelo Mayer. Rooting for Marcelo. Okay, Brian Hayes, Arozarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols, Blaze Jordan, High Five Futures, Misiel Gonzalez on the paper, and there's like a red dot on there by the I in his name. Alexander Vargas and Benjamin Bailey. And then we have Braylon Minier on the first and Diego Velasquez on the first. Have we hit anything with the unlisted guys? We haven't hit any of the autos or anything like that. I don't think we've hit. I think Drew was listed and Munoz. All these guys were listed, I believe. So we haven't had any hits to that spot. A bunch of prospect chrome cards and stuff like that so far. Machado and inserts. Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, Khalil Watson, the Bowman in 3D, Xavier Edwards, top 100. So like this would be an example of one of the inserts that would go there. The guys that aren't listed in the base set. Rodolfo Nolasco, Garrett Mitchell, and Robert Dominguez. Our Chromes, Victor Lizarraga, and Benny Montgomery. Spike keeps me on. All right. So we're halfway through the blasters. 2, 4, 6, 8. And this will be Mega Box number 7 out of 15. So this will be close to halfway after this box. And then we get to the real heat. We've been sandbagging. We got the real heat in the back. Votto, Devers, Adele, Lubob, and Joey Bart. Lindor, Trey Turner, Josh Lowe, Seiya Suzuki, and Hunter Green. Brian De La Cruz, Lindor, Trey Turner, Josh Lowe, and Seiya Suzuki. Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Joey Gallo, Mookie Betts, and Andrew Vaughn. One more base pack. Hunter Green, Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Joey Gallo, and Mookie Betts. Mojo pack number 1. Come on, baby. Don't look like anything. Luis Rodriguez, Sal Frelick, Samuel Munoz, he's starting to stat, George Valera, and Jason Dominguez. Ooh, got some pink. Got some pink. We'll flip that to the back. Errol Vera, Denzer Guzman, Alexis Hernandez on the first Mojo, Rubio Angeles, and it's not a first, it's Max Muncy on the pink. Pink fuchsia, Numbered 65 out of 199. A little off center to the left, it looks like. But we'll take it. Man, my knife is so sad. Mega box number 8. Freeman, Otani, Tatis, Wander Franco, and Corey Seager. Tatis, Wander Franco, Corey Seager, Spencer Torkelson, and Bryson Stott. We've seen that pack quite a few times tonight. Torkelson, Bryson Stott, MJ Melendez, Juan Yepez, and Christian Yelich. MJ Melendez, Juan Yepez, Christian Yelich, Altuve, and Jose Ramirez. Last base pack. Altuve, Ramirez, Brandon Marsh, Brandon Crawford, and Manny Machado. All right, Mojo pack number 1. Come on, baby, give us some. Bowman Diaz, Yiddy Cap, Leover Peguero. There we go. Brian Acuna on the first Mojo, and Eric Hernandez on the first. Brian Acuna with the blue hair. All right, here we go. James Wood, Benny Montgomery, Jonathan Mejia on the first, James Triantos first, and Edison Paulino. So, not a bad pack, but no color and no auto. Let's do a blaster. So where's Manny going to go? Is his contract up, or are they just going to move him because of cost? He can opt out. Why would he opt out? I'll tell you what, he could save a lot of money in taxes if he went somewhere else. Cal Raleigh, Leo Lopez, Mike Trout, Lubab, Yelich, and Kyle Lewis. George Kirby on the top 100. Felix Valerio, Alan Cerda, and Denzer Guzman on the paper. There we go. Colson Montgomery and James Wood on the chrome firsts. Yankees where careers end. Dude, I would not like to see that. I do not want to see Manny in pinstripes. Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Scherzer, Bryant, Donaldson, George Valera on the first paper. Spencer Torkelson and Luis Verdugo. There we go. Trey Sweeney on the first chrome. And Tyler Soderstrom. Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Bogarts, Pete Alonso, Benintendi. Joe Ryan, Luis Matos, Hi-Fi. Oswaldo Cabrera, Austin Martin, and Brandon Jaraba. Our chromes, Orelvis Martinez and Joshua Baez. We need an auto out of here, man. Kalenic, Garrett Cole, Barreo, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Bo Naylor on the top 100. Ian Lewis, Luciano, and Jordan Walker on the paper. The chromes, Robert Dominguez and Max Muncy. Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer. There we go. O'Neal Cruz on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Bobby Witt, Brendan Davis, and John Kenzie Noel paper. Yoswar Garcia and Roberto Campos on the chrome firsts. You know you're one of the great cat burglars of the world, Marv. Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Jake Berger. Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, Nick Magradal, Luis Rodriguez, Vibrations, Braylon Minier, Luke Waddell, and Brady Allen on the paper. And Dari Lorenzo and Malcolm Nunez on the chrome. Nothing to write home about in that one. Man, we need to heat it up. Hopefully we have something in the Mojo packs here. Ramirez, Crawford, Brandon Marsh, Machado, and Arozarena. There we go. J-Rod. Castro. We saw him in the Bowman.
Yeah, first rookie.
Matt Chapman, Rizzo, and Jazz. My iPad's about to die. I'll have to use the laptop. Bo Bichette, Gabriel Arias, Jose Miranda, and Aaron Ashby. Miggy. Stinking bull in a china shop. Dog's like stomping around. Joey Votto, Rafael Devers, Joe Adele, Luis Robert, and Joey Bart. Eat my shorts, man. Jonathan India, Gavin Sheets, Kettle Marte, Edward Cabrera, and Cal Raleigh. All right. Come on, Tops. Be good to us. Oh, got a pink. Pinky. Put that to the back. Roseman Verdugo, Junior Perez, Yanquiel Fernandez, Adrian Palencia, and a first, Yendry Rojas on the pink fuchsia, numbered 99 out of 199. So, nice hit there to that spot. Still haven't pulled any of Brian's autos. So who you got? Sometimes you got to speak it into existence. Brian, tell us which autos on the list you have. Oh, we got one right here. Let's see. Tell me who you got, and then we'll show you which auto we got right here. Harry Ford, Roismar Quintana, Daniel Vasquez, Yasser Mercedes, and Yoswar Garcia. And he didn't even keep his auto on the white part. Come on, dog. We gave you a white part.
He's a rebel.
He is. He should sign it up here. Yoswar Garcia. Congrats. Third auto of the night. All right. We'll take it. All right. We got to rearrange some of this. Put our blasters over here.
Trying to figure out how that's either a Y or an H.
Just make your mark. Man, nicest card we've hit was in the first box so far. In my opinion, not longer. All right, so we have 6 megas to go and 4 blasters. Yes, orange or gold, I like it. Or red. Luis Hill, Fidel Brujan, Springer, J-Rod, and Rodolfo Castro. Jaron Duran, Jake Berger, Kalenic, Marte, and Matt Manning. Matt Chapman, Rizzo, Jazz, Votto, and Devers. Guerrero, Jeremy Pena, Kyle Lewis, Reed Detmers, and Byron Buxton. Joe Adell, Lou Bob, Joey Bart, Brian De La Cruz, and Francisco Lindor. All right, Mojo pack number 1. See anything in there? Luis Meza, Nelson Velasquez, Matt McLean, Ryan Reckley, and Mako Hernandez. So this must be the good pack. Look, we're matchmaking in the chat. I like it. Man. William Bergola, Wobin Cho, Max Muncy, Yendry Rojas, and Roseman Verdugo. All right, back to the blasters. It sucks being a Rangers fan. Abreu, Mookie Betts, Kim, Vlad, Adele, Yachty. There we go. Gunnar Henderson, top 100. That's a nice one for the unlisted. Ricardo Honoves, right? J-Rod and Isaac Pacheco. Jack Sawinski and Adrian Shagasti on the chromes. Oswaldo Auto. That would be cool. Carlos Correa. Whit Merrifield. Matt Vierling. Shane Baz. Jackson Cower. Gavin Sheets. Juan Yepes. Sawinski. Veen. And Lorenzo. And then our chromes. Edie's Leonard and Zach Veen. Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, and Wander Franco. Pedro Leon, hi-fi. Felix Valerio, Luis Rodriguez, and James Wood on the paper. Justice Thompson and Felix Valerio on the chrome firsts. Miggy, Brian Hayes, Rosarina, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Gabriel Morano, top 100, George Valera, Alan Serta, and Denzer Guzman on the paper first, and then Rodolfo Nolasco and Garrett Mitchell on the chromes. Yeah, I don't prospect either, except for the 100 guys I've been buying this whole season. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Springer, Correa, and Whit Merrifield. Josh Lowe, Oswaldo Cabrera on the paper, Spencer Torkelson, and Luis Verdugo. And then our chromes, Brady Allen and Jorbert Vivas on the first chromes.
I'm more familiar with the team's minor leagues than I have the major league.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So, Brian, tell me about your luck with this product. What have you hit? Tell me the big hits that you've pulled. Albert Pujols, Jazz, Soler, Marte, Yordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Benny Montgomery, Vibrations, Ian Lewis, Austin Martin, and Brandon Jaraba. Then Dustin Harris on the chrome first, and Robert Hassel on the chrome. All right, so 3 blasters left, 5 megas. 3 Elliott redemptions, a Watson redemption, James Wood auto out of 25. Dude, all right, how much are you ripping? I need to know numbers. Are we talking hobby boxes? Are we talking like retail?
Retail is good.
Oh, retail is what he's talking about? Wow. I guess guys at your Target were pissed. Mackenzie Gore, Goldschmidt, Heliot Ramos, Joe Ryan, and Pujols. Megas, okay. Yeah, it's our favorite. Bowman's our favorite rip by far. Joe Ryan, Albert Pujols, Velati, Mountcastle, and Trout. Looking forward to breaking some of those update Sapphire boxes. They should be fun. Brian, were you in here for that break where we pulled Ellie and Churio, the autos, in the same break? That was pretty cool. Ryan Velati, Mountcastle, Trout, Stanton, and Abrams. Oh, they were both for you that break? Nice. No wonder you come back. Appreciate that. C.J. Abrams, Juan Soto, Arenado, Chris Bryant, and O'Neal Cruz. Yeah. Yeah, there is... Some of these cards have some imperfections here in this pack, in this box. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of like splatter. Some of these chrome cards.
Almost look like water stains.
Yeah. So, it's not on anything big yet. Juan Soto, Arenado, Chris Bryant, O'Neal Cruz, and Roansy Contreras. Can't say dude's name. All right. Mojo packs. Yes, we do. Man, nothing in this one. Luis Meza, Nelson Velasquez, Matt McLean, Daniel Cueva, and Jordan Walker. We've gone cold, man. William Bergola, Wonbo Chin, or Cho, Max Muncy, whatever, George Valera, and Jason Dominguez. Oh, man. I'm just salty now because we're not hitting anything. All right. I'll open this mega box, and then we'll go blaster, mega, blaster, mega, blaster, mega to end it out. We were warm the last 2 breaks. That's when we were warm. We've gone icy.
Came out hot in the first box.
We did. That first box was good. I've never seen so little color out of Bowman. Springer, it's all good, man. Like, I know what it feels like to be in a break when you're not hitting anything. So you guys complain away, man. George Springer. I've been on both sides of this, man. J-Rod, Rodolfo Castro, Matt Chapman, and Anthony Rizzo. C.J. Abrams, Juan Soto, Arenado, Chris Bryant, and O'Neal Cruz, and that one's got some camber and warp to it. Right. Well, if you want the hits, man, you got to go to backyard breaks, right? Because they seem to be getting the loaded cases. I don't know that they open, but I guess they open everything. Jazz, Votto, Devers, Joe Adell, and Lou Bob. Contreras, George Kirby, Ronald Acuna, Matt Rudall, and Yordan Alvarez. Joey Bart, De La Cruz, Ryan Velade, Ryan Mountcastle, and Mike Trout. All right. Man. Ezekiel Tovar, Yoswar Garcia, Jackson Jobe, Francisco Alvarez, and Willie Fanis on the first. Dude, it seems like they are. I haven't ripped any Mosaic.
Not the 300.
My buddy ripped 3 today. He said he didn't find anything. So, we got some Absolute, though, that we're going to rip. We do like kaboom hunting. Luis Meza, Nelson Velasquez, that's right. Matt McLean, Drew Baker, and Samuel Zavala on the first. Yeah, like, yes, I am a select guy. Select 2020, man. Was that the yellow boxes? Yeah. Yeah, those yellow select boxes, man, had me in the hurt locker. Opened a lot of those. They were fun. All right. 6 boxes total left. Yeah, I hear you, Zach. It can all turn around with one big hit. Everybody doing this, right? Yachty, DeGrom, Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal Brujan, O'Neal Cruz on the Rookie of the Year, Mekhi Backstrom, Jonathan Clase, and Austin Hendrick, and then Luke Waddell and Anthony Rodriguez on the Chromes. I'm tired of seeing those two. Oh, it was Jerry Rice. Yeah, I got a couple of the stupid Jerry Rice, like, color field level cards where he's in the Raiders jersey. And I was like, well, I guess I'm putting Jerry Rice together. Ketel Marte, Jordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran. Thanks for reminding me about that. Kyle Muller, Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani, Jordan Lawler, Vibrations, Jay Allen, Fidel Montero, and Tristan Casas on the Chrome. Yeah, not even Niners. Like, why did they do that? The same with Mike Vick. Mike Vick's like in a Jets uniform in that set. I don't understand it. Wander Franco, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Springer, Correa. There's our boy, Heston Kjerstad, on the top 100. Before he lost a year to myocarditis. I wonder what happened there. The world may never know. Luca Tresh, Khalil Watson, and Panango. Jack Sawinski and Adrian Shagasti on the first. When did he get it? Sure about that?
Right after he was drafted. He never even played.
I thought he got drafted COVID year, though.
I think he was 19.
I don't know about that. JD Martinez, could be. Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia. I said the world may never know. Ceddanne Rafaela on the first paper. Warming Burnable, and Brett Beatty. And, of course, our Chromes are the same. They've always been. Edie's Leonard and Francisco Alvarez. Stupid Bowman. Whit Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Noel V. Marte, Hi-Fi, Carlos Aguiar, Luis Angel Acuna, and Logan Cerny on the paper, Justice Thompson and Felix Valerio on the Chromes. Nah, you're cool, Brian, man. You can work it out as long as you direct message them and stuff. Otto Lopez, we don't want to be the brokers for anything. Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, Acuna, Stanton. Oh, that's cool. A J-Rod Bowman in 3D. Insert. Austin Hendrick on the top 100. C.J. Abrams, Diego Rincones, Darryl Hernandez. And the Chromes are Rodolfo Nolasco and Jeter Downs. Well, that was poop. You haven't seen any Justins yet. I'm gonna have to let Travis do the next Bowman break. Brian De La Cruz, Lindor, Trey Turner, Josh Lowe, and Seiya Suzuki. Trey Turner. All right, Travis, you jumping in after this box. Josh Lowe, Seiya, Hunter Green, and Royce Lewis. They got their pitchforks out for me. Hunter Green, Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Gallo, Mookie Betts. Come on, man. Focus. Bryce Harper, what are you buying? Gallo, Betts, Andrew Vaughn, JD Martinez.
Just browsing along.
Just browsing. They do. They do, man. They want my head, Jake. Andrew Vaughn, JD Martinez, Pache, Donaldson, and Cabrian Hayes. We can't even hit, like, base rookies anymore. What the heck? All right. Tag on it, man. This is poop. Alexis Hernandez. I'm getting mad myself. Rubio Angeles. I don't know how many of those we're going to pull. Bowman Diaz, Drew Baker, and Zavala. So at least we had a Zavala. Bowman is dead to me. Sorry, Tim. I killed Bowman for you. Poor guy. Oh, gosh, man. This is bad. Yiddy Cat. Leover Peguero, James Wood, Anthony Gutierrez, that's cool, and Roderick Arias. So, all right. So, at least we had two decent names here. Yeah. But AT&T called to the bullpen time. So, hopefully it gets better. Because, you know, because we switched seats, that's going to change what cards are in those boxes. Oh, my goodness.
Stops.
Yeah, you gotta. We're not superstitious. We're just a little stitious.
All right.
You got this, buddy.
No pressure.
No, yeah,
There it is.
seriously, no pressure. No pressure because there's no backup. Like,
Gosh, I do. Your knife is super dull.
here, you want me to get you another one?
No, you're good.
Maybe that's what the problem is. It's the knife.
It's the knife.
It's the knife's fault.
I just go like 4 boxes, 4 autos.
I'll take it, man. Let's do it.
All right. Bettini, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Rodolfo Castro, Quintero, Urbina, and Al Dewey, and Urbina and Samad Taylor on the Chromes. Not much change to start. All right. Arenado, Bellinger, Votto, Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Marcelo Mayer on the vibrations, Robert Hassel. There we go. Ellie on the paper. Elliot Ramos, PCA, and Sal Frelick. Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Kelnick, Garrett Cole, Asa Lacy, Number 13 on the top 100. Andre Lara, Matos, and Alcantara on the paper. Oswaldo Cabrera on the first chrome, and Luca Tresh. Yeah, Pete was a good dude.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for him.
My kid dropped his whole stack of cards and Pete picked them up for him.
Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Aleo Lopez, Mike Trout, Yelich, Lubob, Kyle Lewis, prospects Wilman Diaz, Jackson on the paper, Peguero, and Adele Amador and Elliot Ramos on the chromes. All right, 2 packs to go. All right, Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Marcus Semien, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Leover Peguero on the High Five Futures, Henry Davis, Ortega, and Christian Hernandez on the paper, and then Henry Davis on the chrome, and Khalil Watson on the chrome. Any color out of the blaster. So the only, well, I guess you couldn't really call it color. It was the mini diamond and the 299. So that's the only numbered card, which is hard to believe. Because
No autos either.
yeah, the blasters treated us kind earlier in the year.
They bailed us out in some breaks, man, when we were doing megas and blasters.
Yeah, Ryu, Vaughn, Bogarts, Pete Alonso, Benettini. We got a Wander Franco, Bowman in 3D. Spencer Torkelson on the top 100, number 2. Malcolm Nunez, Arelvis Martinez, Ed Howard, and Colson Montgomery and Brett Beatty on the chromes. So no change.
Yeah. We suck again.
All right. Freeman, Otani, Tatis, Wander, and Corey Seager. Lubob, Joey Bart, Brian De La Cruz, Francisco Lindor, and Trey Turner. You know, I'm impressed with your iPad because it was at like 5%.
Like 15 minutes ago.
More like a half hour ago. Torkelson,
Well, my phone was at 20 like the same time, so hopefully. it's
Bryson
good.
Stott, MJ Melendez, Juan Yepes, and Christian Yelich.
So why don't you hit the gas?
Josh Lowe, Suzuki, Hunter Green, Royce Lewis, and Bryce Harper. Altuve, Jose Ramirez, Brandon Crawford, Brandon Marsh, and Manny Machado. And our Mojo packs. All right, Jay Allen, Blaze Jordan, Garrett Mitchell, Dustin Harris, and Noelvi Marte. Ugh. We got some purple.
Hey.
Purple Nurple. Yanquiel Fernandez. It's got a nice little stack. Adrian Placencia. Jose Rodriguez. Trey Sweeney. And it's a first. There we go. Willie Fannis. Number 36 out of 250. So congrats to that spot. Looks like it's centered pretty good too.
No way.
All right, last blaster, and then one more mega left.
And I'm hitting the bottle.
All right, Pujols, Jazz, Soler, Marte, Jordan, Jaron Duran, Jason Dominguez on the top 100. Miguel Gonzalez, PA, Cespedes, Carlos Aguilar, and Junior San Quentin are our first. Bobby Dahlback, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, Ronald Acuna, Giancarlo Stanton. Our prospects are Nolasco, Heriberto Hernandez, Alvin Guzman, Peyton Wilson, and Benny Montgomery are our chromes. All right, Kyle Muller, Spencer Strider, Shohei, JD Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Marco Luciano on the High Five Futures, Matt Frazier, Jeter Downs, Rubio Angelis, Luis Gonzalez, and Alvin Guzman on the chromes. All right, 3 blaster packs to go. Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, CJ Abrams on the top 100, Max Muncy, Anthony Rodriguez, Nico Cavadas on the prospects, Jordan Walker, and Luis Rodriguez on the chromes. There we go. We got some color in this one. Some pink on the back. Jose Altuve, Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dahlback, Adolis Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, and Vidal Brujan on the Rookie of the Year favorites. Escado, PCA, and Alexander Ramirez on the paper. Simon Mazziotti on the first, and Liover Peguero, number 56 out of 199 on the pink fuchsia. All right, and our last pack. Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, and we got a blue paper here, Lou Bob, and Seth Beer on the blue paper rookie, number 3 out of 150. Brady House on the vibrations, Colson Montgomery, and Estevan Machado and Wilman Diaz on.
We still good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just reading the comment.
Gotcha. Since my phone died.
All right. We're down to 10%. So. All right. Last box. Empty box. All right. Stanton, O'Neal Cruz with the imperfection underneath the rookie sign. Or I'm sorry, CJ Abrams, my bad. Juan Soto, Nolan Arenado, and Chris Bryant. Edward Cabrera, Cal Raleigh, Marcus Simeon, Stephen Kwan, and Jaron Duran. There we go. O'Neal Cruz. Got it right that time. Contreras, George Kirby, Ronald Acuna, and Nick Madrigal. Jake Berger, Jared Kelnick, Starling Marte, Vlad Jr., and Matt Manning. Jordan Alvarez, Max Scherzer, Luis Hill, and these cards have some, I don't know what it is on them. Got some, it's almost like they've got bubbles or water stains is what it looks like. Hill, Vidal Brujan, and George Springer. And our Mojo packs, last two of the night. Thank goodness we made it to the end. All right, so we got some backwards, upside down cards. All right, Harry Ford, Roysmar Quintana, Jay Allen, Denzer Guzman, and Jonathan Maya. I think somebody was just commenting on him. Might be the first one we've seen of him tonight. We do?
Yeah. We might have missed it, though.
Gotcha. All right, Blaze Jordan, Garrett Mitchell, Jose Rodriguez, there he is, Christian Vaquero, and Yerlin Condifin, or Confidant. You always get it backwards.
Yeah.
So, first time we've seen those guys tonight.
Yup.
All right, guys, that does it. Do a quick recap here. A little light on the hits tonight, so sorry about that. It's the way it goes sometimes, though. All right, so here's some of our rooks. Jeremy Pena, 2. O'Neal Cruz, 1, 2, 3 on the paper. Rookie of the Year favorites, ×2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 chromes. Hunter Green, top 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chromes. Torkelson, top 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chromes. So Bobby Witt, we had the prospect, 2 prospect chromes, and then 1, 2, 3 chrome rookies. Wander, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 papers. Bowman in 3D, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chromes. J-Rod, we had 2 prospect chromes. Bowman in 3D, and then 1, 2, 3 rookies. James Wood, we had a first chrome, and then 2 Mojos. Khalil Watson, first chrome and a Bowman in 3D, and another first chrome, so 2 first chromes and a Bowman in 3D. Triantos, a first. Matt McLean, ×3. George Valera, we had 3 Mojos, no firsts. Henry Davis, 1, 2 prospect chrome cards. Lonnie White, a Mojo. Jordan Walker, prospect chrome card and a Mojo. Hi-Fi Futures, another Mojo. Yanquiel Fernandez, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 Mojos of him. Colson Montgomery, 3 first and a prospect Mojo. So 3 firsts out of $10 is pretty good. Trey Sweeney, a first and 2 Mojos. Colton Cowser, Marcelo Mayer on the vibrations, and then a chrome prospect and a Mojo. Oswaldo Cabrera, we had 2 chrome firsts. Jason Dominguez, top 100, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 prospect Mojos, the Hi-Fi Futures. Anthony Gutierrez, Zavala ×2, Oscar Colas, Mercedes ×2, Arias, Vaquero. Ellie, we just had 2 papers. Jackson, we had a paper and a first chrome and another paper. So 2 papers and a first chrome. And then our numbered cards we hit. So we had the Seth Beer paper rookie out of 150. Piguero on the pink fuchsia prospect card at a 199. Max Muncy on the pink fuchsia mojo at a 199. Drew Baker on the purple at a 250. Yendry Rojas on the pink at a 199. And Willie Fanis on the purple at a 250. And then our autos. Oh, we had a couple more. So we had a first, Luis Verdugo, mini diamond out of 299. Samuel Munoz out of 250. Yoswar Garcia on the auto. Jonathan Clace on the auto. And Jordan Lawler on the auto. All right, guys. So thank you, everyone, for participating. Sorry we didn't pull as much fire as we've been pulling. But just one of those nights, man. So we'll probably be back again at some point with one of these. Make sure you check us out. We're breaking that Sapphire box next week. That should be fun. So thanks, everyone. Thanks for everyone for paying on time. Really appreciate that. And I hope you all have a good rest of the night. Thanks.